need to continue to play their fast, clever, technical game and try to avoid the arm wrestle of the stronger physical Swedes. In order to compete with Poland and Czech Republic, Sweden push the Luxembourg pack back. The number 8 is playing the ball and he picks and goes as he has the right to do, but Luxembourg push Sweden back from under their posts. And they'll look to be jackling over here to win that ball back, to get the pen. It's a very, very messy situation here, but Sweden won't mind that. They're where they want to be territory-wise. And Luxembourg just want to defend with all their might. But finally able to attack broken defenses, and that's not what's happening here. It's a very conservative game, it's a very territorial kicking game. It's Sweden inside the Luxembourg 22 now with the numerical advantage and with the man over, but the Sweden fullback races through the gap and goes over the line to put 5 more points on the board for Sweden. So for touchline, and then they go back into the maul. They're looking to bring it over the try line. Luxembourg have this maul static. It's not moved for some time, but now it's into midfield. It's under the post. There is an overlap. The defence is stretched, and that's what Sweden needed to do. They had the overlap out. Sweden on the halfway line here, going back into their own territory, looking to play the ball through hand now. Seeing that there should always be an overlap here as they break through. They always seem to have an extra player. They need the tackles, and the tackles are just not coming. 2 missed tackles by Luxembourg. Clever little offloading, close quarters by Luxembourg. And a quick nip through by Fintan Lawler, who looks to gather. He doesn't gather, but Luxembourg do gather, and they go over the line. And Luxembourg have come out buoyant in this second half. They obviously know where they want to play. They're happy with the ball in hand. They're happy going into contact and looking to break the tackle. And indeed, the outside centre of Sweden nips through, spots the gap, and is over the line. The Luxembourg fly half. He chases the ball down and takes the Swedish player who gathered the ball in the air. But the advantage is played, and now we see Sweden taking advantage. They run through unopposed. Getting locked up at the ruck, but now this is where Luxembourg must get out wide. There are 2 players waiting for the ball carrier, but the ball carrier doesn't need the 2 wide players. Sweden are actually better at finding the gap centrally than using the man out wide. For Sweden, they're running back. Luxembourg just hold on, but Sweden go over for yet another try. Frustration in the Luxembourg ranks, and Sweden show that all during this game, nothing fancy, and all this plays mentally, of course, and it plays mentally even more as Sweden score at the base of the post to put another 5 points. Sweden 55 points on the scoreboard. Mind to do that. Sweden playing their part, preventing Luxembourg from getting the points that they are truly hungry for. And Luxembourg do get their points. They do get the points that they were looking for in that last 5 minutes. This has been a game that was taken away by the underdogs early on by a red card. Slightly wide. An intriguing game. A very intriguing game. Sweden, solid, showing why they are competitive against Poland and the Czech Republic in this division.